But first, it has been a busy night in the Storm Center once again. Here's Chief Meteorologist Jay Trobeck.
Don, we've had a little of everything during the day today. Let me show you what's going on. We've had severe weather to the north of Sioux Falls, the northeast of Sioux Falls, the northwest of Sioux Falls, the west of Sioux Falls, and south of Sioux Falls. The air is still extremely unstable right over Sioux Falls. We have very strong winds coming through right now. We're not done yet, but have a look at what has been going on. This is south of Parkston, kind of in that Olivet area. You can see a tornado on the ground there. No reports of any damage. That is, again, just south of Parkston. Look up near Howard. See that swirl in the clouds? So much energy. We had those clouds spinning. There was no report of a touchdown around Howard. Look at Aberdeen. Lightning there. And they were not alone. No reports of any damage out of that. We had tons of lightning around Madison, Lake Madison. If you're in that area, you know how much lightning we had. And that did produce some flash flooding. Madison up toward Brookings. This is Brookings. 3+ inches of rain. It came down very quickly. Flash flooding did occur. This would look like in Aberdeen a bit earlier. You can see the angry clouds. Now, Aberdeen got a quick 1.25 inches of rainfall. Most of the hail was north and east of the Aberdeen area. And earlier in the day, we had extremely strong winds in the northeast corner of South Dakota. Hillhead, South Dakota, up in Marshall County, reported a wind gust of 92 miles per hour. We're still under a severe thunderstorm watch, Sioux Falls and southeastern Kelowna until midnight. The reason is the air, there's still so much instability. This is downtown Sioux Falls. It says northeast wind at 30 miles an hour. We've had gusts over 50 miles an hour. The live cam was just shaking there a couple of seconds ago, so it's extremely windy. We have had some thunderstorms in the northeastern part of the city, but again, we are not done because take a look at Kelowna Live Doppler. We do have, see that circled area in green? That's the flash flood area. We did have from Madison up to the Brookings area, several inches of rain there. We did have a severe thunderstorm watch southwestern corner of South Dakota into Minnehaha County with strong winds there. And down to the south, we do still have a severe thunderstorm warning down around Scotland and Menno. In fact, right about where that tornado was, that's moving in a northeasterly direction. 60-mile-an-hour winds and 1-inch hail possible there. But as I mentioned, it is still hot and humid here in Sioux Falls. Something has to happen with that energy. Sioux Falls, we are not necessarily done because we've had south winds bringing more of that moist area in. You can see that, like that Scotland Menno severe thunderstorm heading in a northeasterly direction. It's going to run into that warm, moist air in Sioux Falls. So Sioux Falls, again, we'll be watching the skies. We're still at 81 in Yankton. Sioux Falls is calmed to 70 degrees with the heat index still feels like over 70 here in Sioux Falls. Not as bad as it was earlier. So thunderstorms, the forecast yet for tonight, especially southeastern Kelowna during the day tomorrow. Not as hot, not as humid, and highs in the 80s in the east, the low 90s out to the west.